Good evening, Carol. I can't. Good evening, Harry. Hi, Guillaume. Hi, Michael. Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Marco Making a Million. It's December 6th today and it's the 17th week of this challenge. So this challenge is to turn 5,000 euros to 1 million euros in 48 months. We started the challenge on August 2nd and now 4 months have passed. So far we have made an equity gain of 50% on this account. That means that we have turned 5,000 euros to around 7,400 euros. If we follow the projected curve, we will reach an equity of 18,803 euros after 12 months. We will reach an equity of 70,710 euros after 24 months. We will reach an equity of 265,000 after 36 months. And of course, when we reach 48 months, we will reach the million goal. So here are the results of this week. We have made 5 consecutive winning weeks, including this week. So the total gain was 2,229 euros with a win rate of 78.95%, with 15 wins and 4 losses. The winners this week are the US 100 algos. We have latent positions over the weekend equivalent to a loss of 3,271 euros. Here are the results since the start of our business, since the launch of our website, which was May 20th. So as you can see, we are at an all-time high here the last 2 weeks. So on the Marco Making a Million account, these are the position sizes that we're running today. There have been no change here for a couple of weeks. Okay, so here is the equity curve of the account. We are at an all-time high here since a few weeks back. And as I said, we have made 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 consecutive winning weeks. We are a little bit behind the projections. At this point, we will probably want to increase the position sizes on this account, but as we will now add another 10 algos, we don't feel it's necessary to increase the position sizes. We will increase the leverage by adding the 10 new algos. The total gain so far is 49.44%. Okay, yeah, and here's the projections that I mentioned earlier. So if we follow the projected curve, these are the these are the equities we will reach. So as you understand, this is an exponential equity curve. So we will have to increase the position sizes as time goes and as the equity of the account rises. All right, so let's look through the account in ProRealTime. Wait, first let's look through the new algos. So here's the latest algo that we have created. It's the PRA Plus algo for the IBEX market, which is the Spain market. This is the 10th and last algo that we have developed. So in total there will be 10 ProRealAlgo Plus algos. So we have the IBEX, we have the FTSE, we have the Nikkei, we have the CAC market, US 100, crude, OMX, which is the Swedish market, DAX, SP 500, Dow M5. Okay, so just some general information about this new algo type. It works on a multi-time frame. It looks up to a maximum of 7 different time frames. On the weekly time frame, on the daily time frame, on the 2 or 4 hour time frame, on the 30-minute, 15-minute, 10-minute, and 5-minute time frame. It differs between the algos. Some algos only use 5 time frames and others use all 7 time frames. But it's a significant difference from the algos that we are running today that only runs on the default time frame. This new algo type trades 24 hours a day. That means that you should use a higher spread on these algos when running a backtest. Our algos that are released today only trades during regular open hours, and that means that we can use a lower spread when backtesting those algos. But with this new algo type, you should use a higher spread since the algos can enter and exit trades outside the regular open hours. This new algo type has been optimized for 100% in sample and 0% out of sample. Usually we use a 60% in sample and a 40% out of sample. The reason that we use all the data for this new algo type is that it contains the weekly and the daily time frame. So all these algos are built on the 5-minute time frame, but we use indicators and parameters for the weekly and the daily time frame as well. And when running a full backtest, 200,000 units on the 5-minute time frame, you get around 33 months of data. In weeks, that's not very much. It's around 170 weeks for the whole data period. If we were to use only 60% of the period, you would have around 80 weeks. And that's a too small data sample to build any robust kind of algo. So that's the reason that we use 100% in sample on this new algo type. The side effect of this, however, is that the risk of curve fitting or overly optimizing this algo has increased. The risk for this is higher than our already released algos, and therefore we recommend to start these algos with a smaller position size and evaluate them after a couple of months. What we will do is to start all 10 algos. We expect a few of these algos to not work, and we will pause them after 2 to 3 months. What we expect, however, is that in total all 10 algos will create returns, but one by one they may not. So after 2 to 3 months we will look at all the algos, we will pause any algos that will not work and re-optimize them. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe I should explain this curve fitting or over optimizing a bit further. Let's see. Okay, so let's say that this is the historical data in which we build the algo. We have the weekdays down here on the x-axis, and then we have the time of the day on the y-axis. And on the historical data we have a couple of good entries. Let's say it looks like something like that. And we have a couple of bad entries. I will make them in red. Okay, so in the historical data there are a couple of good entries in green and a number of bad entries in red, and it's easy to make a backtest look good by overly optimizing or curve fitting this algo to only enter these 5 good entries. So if we were to look at this like a curve, it would look something like this. Okay, so this is how we over-optimize the algo to only perform, to only act in this manner. Okay, so let's say that now we start the algo live. And what we will notice is that the algos are not, the trades are not looking the exact way as it did in the backtest. So maybe there actually is a pattern that says that it's good to trade in the morning, but it's not exactly at 10 a.m. Maybe it's up here at 11 a.m. on Monday, and on Tuesday we are actually up here. So there's still a pattern that it's a good idea to enter trades early on Monday, around lunch on Tuesday, early on Wednesday, before lunch on Thursday, and later on Friday. So maybe that's a pattern that exists, but when we have used this historical data and we have overly optimized it to only catch these exact trades, you will see now that we only maybe we don't even catch a single good trade. Maybe we catch 2 trades, maybe we only catch 1 trade. And actually probably there will be some losing trades here as well, and maybe you will catch a losing trade there, and the losing trade here, and the losing trade here, and yeah, something like that. So but there's still losing trades as well, like this, but we will catch a number of losing trades as well, and this will be a losing algo. What you want to do is to paint a broad enough curve so that it catches this specific edge, the pattern that we see. So what you want to do is not to overly optimize it. You want to make it have room to catch trades, but not all trades. So let's say that we build an algo like this instead, that it catches, so that it catches something like this. So it's much broader. We will catch a number of losing trades like here. But if we were to just implement it in the future, you'll see that it's much higher probability that we catch the winning trades. I'm not sure if this makes any sense for you, but this is just the basics of curve fitting. Please let me know if you would like me to explain this further in a coming livecast, maybe in a more comprehensive way. Alright, so let's look through the results of the week. PRTA US 103, 2 winners and 1 loss. PRTA FTSE M5, no trades. PRTA CAC M5, no trades. PRTA DAX M2, 1 win or 1 even actually. PRTA SP500 M3, no trades. PRTA SP500 M5, 1 small loss. PRTA STXE M30, no trades. PRTA STXE M5, 1 win. DAX M3, 2 wins, 1 loss. FTSE M30, 1 win. DAX M30, 1 win. CAC M30, no wins, no trades. Sorry. PRTA US 100 M30, 1 win. US 100 M2, 2 wins. Dow H1, 2 wins. Dow M5, 1 loss, 1 win. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long positions over the weekend and 1 short position. Okay, so that's it. See you again next week. If you want to join the challenge, please go to ProRealAlgos.com. All algos that are used in this challenge can be bought in the all algo package. Please tell your friends about this live cast. We stream every Sunday at 8 p.m. And yeah, have a good week and bye. Yes, Laurent. The delivery you received today is with algos that use multi-time frame. Yeah, Michael, I guess we could maybe do that next week or during the Christmas holiday. We'll see. It's a good idea. Thanks, John. Thanks, Kent. Thank you, Duan.